Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and it's time for part 4 of the Monday Q&A, and hopefully the chavs outside stop yelling, or you guys are going to get to hear the better parts of English degenerate culture in the middle of this video. But I waited till they stopped yelling outside at each other before I hit the record button. Alright, so let's get to those questions. Chris Jones says if you're above 15% body fat, you can safely lose 3 to 4 pounds of fat a week. Bullshit? Not bullshit, but a bit misleading. A person who is 15% body fat, I would like someone to show me how it's mathematically possible for them to even lose 4 pounds of body fat in a week. I'm going to call bullshit on 15%, but he said above 15%. Did he mean 30%? Did he mean 40%? If you're 40% body fat, oh yeah, you can lose 4 pounds of fat a week. But there are finite limits as to how much fat your fat cells will liberate in a given 24-hour period of their own calories. And someone who is 15% body fat or 16% is actually quite healthy. That person might actually struggle to lose 2 pounds or more a week. And when you start talking about 4 pounds of fat per week, that is a 14,000 calorie deficit per week. That means your calorie deficit is 2,000 per day. So that means if you're burning 3,000 calories a day, which you very well might do, if you're 350 pounds and obese, oh yeah, you probably be burning that just exercising for 30 minutes and then walking around a bit. You're burning 4,000 calories a day easily. So that person, if they're burning 4,000 calories because of their sheer size and they eat 2,000, okay, they can pull that off. But how are you going to create a 2,000 calorie deficit if you only burn 3,000 calories a day? Or 2,800, are you going to eat an 800 or 1,000 calorie diet? Let's be realistic here. Since he used the word above 15%, I'm not going to make a big deal about it, but I think he should have raised that a lot higher. He should have changed that to something like 25%. Because a person who's 16% body fat, maybe 2 pounds a week is realistic, and even then they are risking losing muscle mass. So safely is really kind of a relative term. I would like to see him bump that number up higher. And again, safely is a relative term in other ways too. I'm a strength athlete. I lose 3 pounds of fat per week. My lifts are going to plummet. I'm fucked. Someone who's a bodybuilder might get away with it, but a strength athlete or a serious athlete can't do that. We have to cut a lot slower, or we seriously hinder our performance, stuff that bodybuilders don't care about. So again, it's very context dependent. I'd like to see him raise that number though a bit. All right, next question. If aspartame is not bad, is there a problem if I drink 1 liter of Coke Zero every day with my meals while drinking water the rest of the day? Thanks. I really need to redo this video because I did a video back on ICF a long time ago where I broke down and linked studies and showed everyone the data on it, and what's considered by the FDA to be the safe threshold on aspartame. You would need to drink 2 to 3 liters a day to even reach their safe threshold for most adult males. And the safe limit might actually turn out, based upon the data we have, to be 50 to 100 times higher than we think it is. Meaning we've set an arbitrary safe limit. The safe limit that we use to set for aspartame is we found the dose that causes cancer in rats, and we reduced it 99%. So we are allowing 1% of the total dose that was required to cause cancer in rats to be our safe limit. Although there's never been, even at taking it 5 or 10 times that dose, there's never been negative effects found. So you're well underneath what's the recommended safe intake by the FDA, so you should be fine. I drink more diet soda a day than you do, actually. All right, last question in part 4. Thoughts on barbell complexes? Really depends on what you're trying to do. I don't like this whole idea of cross-training energy systems. I would say if your goals are strength, you need to train for strength. If you want endurance, then go do true endurance work. Now, if you just want to do a little bit of conditioning work, of high-intensity conditioning work every week, I think barbell complexes are a very effective way to do that. I think they are an interchangeable replacement for HIIT cardio, but I'm not a big fan of people doing lots of HIIT cardio. It can interfere with your recovery from your weight training. You can reduce the amount of weight training you do, and if you want more stamina and endurance, just go do less cardio. But again, if you're looking for that level of conditioning, I think that's the role that barbell complexes fit. They're interchangeable with HIIT cardio, particularly for people who are very serious about weightlifting. So that's the niche that they fill. All right, guys, so that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.